All right, today we're comparing two gradual self tanners. First one, Tropez Gradual Tan Plus Sculpt and Glow. The other, Coola 70% Organic Sunless Tan, Tan Tone and Tighten. So one leg will be Tropez, the other will be Coola, and then in the morning we'll compare the two. Again, this is Catherine. Welcome to my channel. I've showered, I've exfoliated with my favorite exfoliant, and now I'm ready to apply my tanners. Let's go. First leg will be, it's got a basic DHA scent. I did not apply a moisturizer because this is meant to be a moisturizer. All right, now I'm gonna go wash my hands, get this one off. Right now I'm gonna apply the Coola to my other leg. I've never used this one before. Also doesn't have much of a smell. Apply it to my right leg. If you didn't watch my other video, again, you do a very light layer to your toes and your ankle. Otherwise it's gonna absorb in those drier areas. And then you're gonna rub in a circular formation, making sure to cover all the area of your leg. I always start at my base and move up. Neither one of them says what shade, you know, it doesn't say medium dark or extra dark or anything like that. All right, so with any self tanner, you want to give it 6 to 8 hours to set in without getting wet. So I always like to do it at night before I go to bed. Actually, an hour or two before I go to bed, just so it has time to dry a little bit before it gets kind of rubbed off on the sheets a little bit. So again, I'm just gonna let this set in and we'll compare it in the morning. Okay, so night after, actually not a ton of color either way. I think one leg actually has splotches of white, whereas this leg has a splotch of brown. Again, it's a gradual tanner, so you need more applications to get a lot. But in comparison to my normal skin, you can see a little bit of color because I'm blue, I'm so white. Here's that leg. So again, this leg was the Coola and this leg was the Tropez. If that gives you an idea of one over the other. I reapplied last night to get a better picture of what the color looked like. And last night I was more torn towards Tropez because I got a better color from it. I didn't see a lot with Coola. But today, after my second application, I'm liking Coola better because even though it was a lighter application and much more gradual, the color looks a bit more natural and even, as opposed to Tropez, where it's still pretty even, but where it's not, it's darker. So a lot more obvious as a self tanner. So in my opinion, the Coola is the winner. Unless the multiple applications will bother you.